Here's the homework help video for Wednesday night, September 14th for my pre-AP classes. That's periods 1 and 5. I'm going to do this one titled Taking a Walk. The model below represents a city block in Betty's neighborhood. Each day Betty exercises by walking around the block several times. In the model, each small square represents 400 square feet. How far in feet will Betty have walked after one complete lap around the block? And justify your answer just means check your work and show all your work. So I remember from giving this assignment before, this one's a little confusing. What they mean is, let me illustrate. When they say each small square represents 400 square feet, they're talking about each one of these little small squares that I just circled. So if you blow it up and look at it, they're saying that that equals 400 square feet. So the area of this small square is 400. In order to find the length of the side of this square, we need the function that we just learned today in class, which is a square root. If you know the area of a square, but you don't know the length of the side, you know all the sides are the same length, so some number times itself gives you 400. And you can find that with square root. Square root of 400 equals what? And then you try different numbers, larger and larger whole numbers until you get close, and then eventually you'll find the correct one, and it's 20. Let's just double check that. 20 times 20 is 400. So that's correct. So now that doesn't answer the question though. That just tells us each of these small squares has a side length of 20. So if each of these have a side length of 20, we can figure out how long this square block is. She needs to walk one complete lap around the block. So there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of these squares, and they're each 20 feet. So 20 times 15 300 feet. So each side of this bigger square is 300 feet. If she walks one full lap, it's 300 times 4, which is 1200. So 1200 feet would be the answer. Okay, I know there was a golden ticket in yesterday's homework help video, but there's one in tonight's as well. So be the first person to complete this task and bring it to me in the morning to win the golden ticket. And if you're not first, I'll still get you 10 tickets for Friday's drawing. Make a list of the first 15 perfect squares. And the first perfect square, of course, is 1 squared, and that's 1 times 1, that equals 1. 2 squared, 2 times 2, that equals 4. Give me the first 15 all the way to 15 squared. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.